Katie with Kiddos Corral, and today for Sunday Simple Supper we are going to make homemade banana pudding. So I got Lucas over here and he's going to start slicing up bananas. You get that job. And the first thing that you want to do is you want to get a large package of Jell-O instant pudding. Lucas, can you get me the milk? I forgot to get it out. So this you want to add 3 cups of, you can go ahead and slice, 3 cups of milk. And you want to go ahead and use your whisk attachment and make sure that you whisk that together till it is good and thick.
How many bananas?
All of them. While that's mixing, I add a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to put the speed up to get it good and thick. But once that's good and combined, you want to go ahead and open a can of sweetened condensed milk. And that's what's going to give it its really, really yummy, yummy flavor and sweetness. I'm going to wipe up around my face here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn the speed down a little bit on this mixer. And I'm going to start drizzling in the condensed sweet milk. You want to get all that's in the can into the mixer. It's very sticky and it's getting all over me. So now that that is well incorporated into, this is a new mixer, guys, so I'm getting used to actual turning it off and turning it on actually works on this one, Lucas, compared to the other one I had.
Sponsored by yours truly.
Yeah, Lucas got it for me for Christmas. Okay, so you want to take half of a large container of Cool Whip and add that to your pudding mixture as well. And you want to save the other half of the carton for the actual top of the pudding so that it looks really pretty. And you don't want to put the speed up too high because, you know, you want it to be really kind of dreamy and fluffy.
Up to 8,
I got a full kitchen tonight. I got Dylan and John and Scott in here. Okay, so this is good and mixed.
Bananas are done.
Bananas are done? Good. Let me get this You want to lick this?
Duh.
I'll let Lucas have the best part.
Okay.
And you want to take your spatula and you just want to gently go around the edges and just make sure that you got everything good and combined, especially anything that might be in the bottom. Okay, you're hearing people going in and out of the house, but like I said, I have a full house. Not much I can do about it tonight. So I'm just going to move this mixer out of the way so we have some more room. Whoop. Okay, Lucas, you want to get me, I got this pan. I'm just using like a casserole pan. Make sure you guys can see that good. And I have a large bag of vanilla wafers. What you want to start with is a layer of vanilla wafers in the bottom of the pan. I just lay them all flat in the bottom. And Lucas, you bring your bananas over and lay some bananas on top of these vanilla wafers.
Bring in the bananas.
You're the banana guy. You're gonna be the banana guy. Okay. Now, they say 1 banana per vanilla wafer on the first layer. And I'll go ahead and throw away these papers and stuff while
These
you...
bananas are slippery.
You dropped a banana right there on the counter.
I seen.
Use it, because the counter's clean. Don't want to lose out on any of the bananas. Hey, Snowball. You even got Snowball in here in the kitchen tonight. Just like everybody's helping out.
She's hoping I drop more bananas.
I'm going to take the camera over so they can see the inside, what you're doing.
I'm trying to put it on top of the wafer.
Well, it's not going to be perfect. Just lay them on top.
These are slimy, so be sure.
They're not slimy.
They kind of are because they're slipping right out of my hand. So hold on for dear life.
Okay, I think that's good for the first layer. All right, Snowball, you need to move. Snowball's down here. She wants a piece of the action. Okay, so your creamy consistency, you want to put a layer of it on top. And you want to spread it on top of the bananas. And then you want to do another layer of vanilla wafers. And then another layer of bananas. And then more of the pudding mixture until you end with whatever you end with. Whatever is left. And then you cover that with the remaining of your whipped topping. So, give me the bananas, I'll put the next layer on.
Okay.
You're yawning, you must be tired. Just want to lay these up, and it helps if your bananas are pretty good and ripe. You don't want to use too green of a banana, because the bananas is what adds the really good sweetness to this recipe and makes it taste so good. So you just put on a layer of the bananas again. You want to make sure you I put a banana per vanilla wafer, because in that way with every bite you have a vanilla wafer and you have a banana, and then it's all equaled out whenever you eat it. So now I'm going to do the cream mixture again. And you want to spread that over the top. Make sure everything is good and covered. It's dripping a bit. And you want to do some more vanilla wafers. I like to let this sit in the refrigerator for a couple hours after I get it made, because I feel like that the vanilla pudding mixture mixes well with the vanilla wafers, and it sort of incorporates together the longer it sits together. And
it kind of, the cookies absorb some of the
right,
pudding. It kind of makes it like a cake in there, you know.
Yeah, it does. It softens the cookies. And here where we live, if our church gets together, or any church gets together, somebody is always in charge of the banana pudding. Isn't that right, Luke? Somebody's got to bring the banana pudding. Because it's the most loved.
Here in the South is pudding.
Yep.
Banana pudding.
Gotta have the pudding. Lucas works at a grocery store, and that bread guy calls him pudding.
Oh.
He calls you pudding-tane.
Love pudding.
You know the saying to that, don't you? It says, "What is your name?" Pudding-tane. Ask me again and I'll say the same. We used to say that a lot when I was a kid. That's where he's getting that from. All right, we are covering. You're right about one thing. These bananas are trying to jump out of my hands.
Told you.
All right, we're going to put more cream. You're just going to keep layering it up till you get to the top. So we'll come back in a minute once I get this layering complete, and I'll show you what it looks like before I put the whipped topping on. Okay, we are back, and I am about to put the whipped topping right on the top, and you can see that this makes a generous bit of, so this is nice if you have to go to a picnic or anything, you know, got to serve a lot of people, because this is very rich and very, very filling. So keep that in mind whenever you need a recipe for a big event, or maybe a family get-together or anything like that. This is a great dessert. So I'm just smoothing this over the top. Very simple to make and not real expensive. And I love Cool Whip. I don't know anything that doesn't have Cool Whip on it that I can't eat.
Steak.
Okay, steak, I wouldn't put it on. Smart aleck. I'm gonna get this kid behind me. Alright, so that is the banana pudding, and I hope you guys enjoyed this Sunday Simple Supper. And the only thing left to do with this is to put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for a few hours, and then it is ready to serve and enjoy. So if you haven't subscribed to Kiddos Corral, do so, and if you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Show me a little bit of love, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!